welcome to Buildings of Tomorrow. My name's John Lester, and in this episode we're talking about the risks associated with cybersecurity, what we need to do to mitigate those risks, and what we need to do if an incident occurs. I'm joined today in the studio by Frederik De Meyer, the Vice President of IoT and Software at Siemens Building Products. Frederik, thank you for joining us.
Hi, John.
Give us some insight into what we need to do to mitigate these risks.
Well, in the end of the day, due to increased possibilities that we have in terms of connectivity, technology, but also the use of the building, we all have a responsibility in dealing with that.
And when we say all, is this everyone from the people who own the building and maintain through to the users as well?
Exactly. So I would say all is all people involved. So that means technology companies, so the industry as such, but then also the people that are taking care of the building, so the facility manager or operators, and then of course also the users of the building also have a responsibility.
Okay, and what are these responsibilities? What do they need to do?
Well, if you look at it, for example, in cyber attacks, there are different phases. And we in the technology company, we're doing a lot on the prevention side. So there are certain standards in the industry that we're following. And in the end of the day, it's about increasing the bar and prevent something from happening. But that's not enough. You know, I think we also have a role of in the industry of helping our customers to deal with these new possibilities, but also the risks that are involved. And last but not least is when a building is in operation, we all need to monitor, detect, and also respond to these kind of cyber attacks.
Okay, so from a manufacturer's point of view, we need to make it as difficult as possible by producing products which are as secure as they can be. But it goes beyond that. How would manufacturers support this maintenance and operation phase?
Well, I think there are different possibilities there. On one hand, of course, in the industry, we have a community that is helping each other. I think is really good. As soon as anomalies or leaks are being detected, that we look into these and try to solve them as soon as possible. But there's also responsibility on the user side and also on the operator side. So the people that are responsible for the operation in a building as such. Because if technology companies provide a solution to the market, of course, this solution needs to be implemented. You could compare it to some operating system companies that once in a while also some leaks are being detected and they provide patches. But if these patches are not being upgraded in the system as such, that the leak is still there.
Because this cybersecurity landscape is changing, correct? So we can't build something today which we know will be effective tomorrow.
Exactly, that's a topic. So it's not about a one-time effort, it's a continuous effort where everybody in the industry needs to participate and of course come up for their responsibility. And
you mentioned React as the last stage in this process. How do you see companies in the industry reacting to this?
Well, it depends very much on where we are. The building industry used to be very conservative, and we see a lot of big changes now happening in this industry. Opens up a lot of opportunities, also in terms of reaction. So with technology, we can do a lot already, also remotely, to helping our customers there. But we see also some dedicated companies in the industry that are looking after new cybersecurity concepts and are helping our customers and the operating companies to deal with that. And I think that's a great thing that we should support and drive further on.
Okay, perfect. So from this aspect, if we want to be as secure as we possibly can be, everyone involved has to have a responsibility from the creation and design of the product through to install, maintenance and implementation, as well as those within the building who turn up every day and use and benefit from these technologies.
Exactly, you got it.
Perfect. Thank you very much for your time.
Yeah, you're welcome.
And thank you all for joining us on Buildings of Tomorrow. Please feel free to like, comment, or share this episode, and also subscribe to us here on this channel. We'll see you again soon.